Hello, you're joining us today here at Telecoms World Middle East, two-day telco fiesta taking place in Dubai, and we're here representing Mobile Magazine and BizClick's other 18 global brands. Here's some of the great interviews we've done here at the show.
My name is Patricia Peiro. I am the Chief Strategy Officer at Telecoming. Telecoming is an amazing company. We work in the sportech side. What we do is we develop and distribute amazing mobile experience from some entertainment, and we do it through telcos in partnership with operators. So that's why we are attending the Telecoms World in Dubai for the first time. It's my first time in Dubai also. I came on Saturday from Madrid just for the show. So I'm very, very excited to be here.
Okay, great. Now give us some examples. You talked about what Telecoming does in terms of sports. Give us some specific examples to illustrate what that is.
Telecoming operates in the sportech and fan engagement segment industry. So we have different properties in our portfolio. Amazing football clubs like Real Madrid, for example, Paris Saint-Germain. We have Benfica. I don't want to say all of them because there are a lot, but I don't want to feel bad for that I'm not in this interview. In any case, we are working with great properties in soccer, very strong, and also in other sports like, for example, EFC. It's the most relevant MMA championship in Africa. So what we do for them, for example, for EFC, we create the mobile experience, all the experience to enjoy the competition and the lives and the athletes, the news, all the casual entertainment around stickers and personalization and customization, but all this kind of content and experience we create for them. And then what we do is we distribute in partnership with telcos in different models. The most popular, or the one where we are very experts in the BCB model. So through direct carrier billing, so the user can access to the services, they can get subscribed to this service and pay with the monthly bill. So we are distributing EFC in different countries. It's a great case study because we managed to bring it outside Africa in different territories. For example, in Poland, that is working pretty well. There are a lot of fans of MMA there. So it's quite interesting. It's a nice moment to be a sport fan, I think, because technology is driven a lot of innovation, and the experiences are getting better. So I'm very happy to be in this industry at that moment.
So you mentioned this is your first time here. So why here? Why are you here at an event for Middle East telecoms? What's the potential that you see for your business here in the region?
We decided to come to the event because Middle East is a very dynamic region. There are a lot of sports fans here. So it's very interesting for us. We are always looking to grow and expand our activity. We started in 2008 in Spain. Our natural expansion was Europe. In terms of regulation and consumption habits and behaviors of the users, it's quite similar in the countries. Then we opened Africa in 2015. It was also an amazing region to discover where the payment, mobile payment is absolutely very, very popular. It's a very interesting region as well. And now we are opening the Middle East because of this dynamism and the enthusiasm with sports and with soccer. So we are very excited about the opportunity that Middle East is bringing.
Now, this might be completely unrelated, but I was in a session yesterday, and it was a gaming company, and they were illustrating the huge audience of gamers that there are in the MENA region, but there was a disconnect between how you actually monetize that audience, because a lot of people, they realized, were actually using like US Apple or App Store accounts because they couldn't access what they were looking for in the MENA region. So what's my question? How do you think you can get over that sort of barrier? Because obviously you said there's a huge appetite for sports here, but you see by going direct through the telco companies, you can get direct to that audience. Is that right?
More or less, yes. I mean, I was also in the session there. Thanks God I was listening. He was very focused on localization of the content. I fully agree with that. I think we need to understand that in the portfolio of the telcos, there are coexisting different generations of users. One of them is Gen Z. Gen Z represents 40% of the population in the world. It's going to be the main driver of growth for any industry, not only telcos, but gaming, but fashion, industry, whatever. And this generation, they were born connected. So they don't care about connectivity. They are interested in the services that operators are providing, because they understand that their smartphone is a leisure tool, not a work tool, not a communication tool. So for them, the services is the most important thing. They will choose an operator not because of the net, because for them it's a commodity, because of the service. In that sense, operators they have an opportunity, a great opportunity to offer different services, and they have a big asset, the operators, because everybody owns a mobile device, but not everybody owns a credit card. So in that sense, BCB is a very interesting payment technology. It's very performant because it's easy, it's safe, it's convenient, and the penetration is the highest because everybody owns a smartphone, so they can pay and enjoy services. So I think there's an interesting is how can this gap be reduced? How can we monetize the audience of sports? I think our strategy of relying on telcos is correct, because they have the asset of the user, they have the connectivity, and they need as well some services to engage this coming generation that they are absolutely different. They are the short form generation. They want something right now. They have reinvented the way we communicate. With minis, they create minis. We say it's the generation from the storytelling that we are millennials, storytelling to story living. They want the experience. So in that sense, I think we have a perfect service, a good product to match telcos with their needs and the user what they want.
Okay, good answer. All right, one final question. Look into your crystal ball. What's going to happen with your company in the next 12 to 18 months? Where do you see the company being in the near future?
In the coming months, in the near future, Telecoming is going to keep growing in the same way we have been doing it in the past. But the tech industry is so quick. It's everything goes very quickly, and innovation is going on. 2 years ago we were talking about metaverse. Now we're talking about AI. I'm sure that Telecoming will be always innovating, looking how to make profitable this innovation that is very important for the companies, not only about creating for good, yes, and also because there is a business behind, and we all need to understand that this is what will drive the real innovation. And we have seen some cases where it failed, and then So I think and sports is a perfect place to be in that sense, because it's driven the tech innovation since the pandemic. I think the other day I was thinking about sports is the most ancient entertainment we have in the human being. Since long time ago, the sport was the basic, right? So it will always be here. And now, when we couldn't attend some physical some live events, then the industry started a movement of innovation and connecting the stadium and bringing the experience closer to the sofa and engaging fan verification and all these NFTs, for example. The first industry that made this profitable was NBA with Top Shot. NFTs that nobody understood nothing about that. And the sports was driving this innovation. So it's a great moment for sports industry, and it's a great moment for tech companies. So I'm really, really optimistic about the future of telecom because we are really well placed.